Alrighty then. Why don't we get started? I'm going to get this warm-up going. So today what we have is a little mixture of work on the upper body, arms and shoulders, and we have a lot of abdominal work as well. So not a ton of leg stuff, just, you know, to change things up, and also because I kind of did a lot of hiking this past weekend. So without further ado, we're going to start our warm-up. So just 30 seconds each exercise, and it's just going to be like some movements here and here, and some calf raise work and things of that nature. Okay, and then when we get to the arms and abs, I'll explain that then. So let's start the timer. It should be loud enough. Feel loud enough to me. Hold on, I'm gonna make this louder. Okay, anyways, so we're just crossing our arms and swinging, and just move the whole body. Just crossing and swinging and moving and grooving. And if you want, you can, and if there's any extra motions you want to add in to get out some of the creaks in your shoulders or your hips, you know, like a little kick, all that. Next thing we have are these little diagonal tosses. So pretend like you're picking something up and toss it up the other direction. We're going to switch directions in a little bit. And like get as low as you want. And then we'll go the other way and up, down and up, and down and up, and down and up. And I gotta fix the screen here because it's gonna record a whole lot of nothing. Okay. So now we have just some toe raises in second position. That's it, with your feet apart. And just up and down. Maybe you go a little bit slower on the way down. We did have somebody else logged in, but I think they had technical difficulties. And then we're gonna go from a squat, right leg. You're gonna kick your right leg. Doesn't have to be high, you're warming up. Squat and kick the right leg. Squat and kick the right leg. So on and so forth. Breathing. Only go as low as your knees want you to go. Side squat and kick the left leg. And kick the left leg. So you kind of lean over a little bit to your left and you push off of it. That's kind of how this works. So again, it's not about height. Just keep your balance and really push off of it to get the strength. And your arms are optional. You can do all sorts of crazy things. Whee! After this, we have wall push-ups. So I hope you have a wall somewhere. Wall push-ups. Wide arms. Feet as far back as you want. Your hands are at a level that's comfortable for you. And make sure that you have your abdominals set just enough so your belly doesn't collapse towards the wall. I'm already losing my breath. It's like 82 degrees in here. It's ridiculous. Okay. Ski squats. Super easy. Just squat like a skier. I've never been skiing, but this is what they do, right? Try to breathe through your nose. After this, we have a plank hold. Plank hold. And a sneeze, apparently. You can be on your knees. Have your knees as far back behind your hips as possible. And then maybe you do some shoulder shrugs here, perhaps. I don't know. It's up to you. Plank is really more of a core exercise than an arm exercise. So just remember, you want to have a nice minimal amount of tension in your belly. Lunge pulses. Let's do left leg first. Lunge pulses. My knees are a little aggravated today, so I'm not going to go super low. Do your thing. Excellent. Switch legs. Just breathe. Every time you pulse, like maybe it's 3 pulses per inhale, 3 pulses per exhale, or 2. Find a good rhythm for you. Okay. That's the warm-up. So now we have the exercises. It's going to be lower on cardio just because I'm personally working out in a hot, humid space. So it doesn't make any sense for me to do anything all that challenging because the lack of air quality and the heat is going to be the added challenge. So if you're not in that situation, feel free to push yourself harder than I am, and maybe you go faster or you do extra. It's kind of up to you. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So plenty of rest time. And part of that was because these exercises are multifaceted. So they have the potential to make you more tired, and the more tired you get, the more injury prone you become. So I wanted to make sure we had plenty of time to recover and think about the next exercise. All right, so the first exercise is going to be 3 push-ups to high knees. The number 3 is going to be a theme here. So push-ups, do 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, and then come up however you can. And you're going to do this until I tell you to go back down. You do your high knees. These aren't very high. I'm trying to conserve energy. And then the next one is 3 squat jumps to a side leg lift. So something like, and again, I'm not going to do these really hard because I want to conserve energy, but 1, 2, 3, and then next time you land, do your right leg. 1, 2, 3, land and do your left leg, okay? Then we got mountain climbers to side plank. So again, your hands can be on a chair or something higher. 1, 2, 3, right side plank. 1, 2, 3, left side plank. Those are the first 3. But there's only going to be 5 exercises, and then we repeat another 5, but we add to the reps. So we're doing less cardio. So on sets 6 through 10, if you want to keep up the cardio, you can do the original reps, which is 3 to the cardio, or you can do the 6 to get more strength in. Anyways, that doesn't make sense. You'll figure it out soon enough. So let's start with push-ups to high knees. It's 3. Okay, 3 push-ups. We do high knees. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and then come up, and we'll go up here for a little bit. And then let's go back down. 1, 2, 3, and then come up. High knees, maybe for a little bit longer. All right, back down. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. And then back up for the rest of it. Fantastic. All right, so then we got squat jumps to side leg lift. All right, let me put this fan up here so I have a little air coming at me. All right. Squat jumps. 1, 2, 3. Lift the right leg. 1, 2, 3. Lift the left leg. See? 1, 2, 3. Lift the right leg. 1. You could go faster than me. Left leg. And again. And again. Right leg. And we'll have time for one more. 1, 2, 3. Lift the left leg. All right. Then we have mountain climbers to side plank. Oh, the joy. Ugh. Already tired. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Left side. 1, 2, 3. Right side. 1, 2, 3. Left side. 1, 2, 3. Right side. You got it now? Does it make sense? Do I have to keep saying it? I don't think so. If you want to stay in side plank longer, you can. If you want to do more mountain climbers, you can. We'll be doing 6 mountain climbers on the second set. So you have that to look forward to. We're going to do tuck-ups or lemon squeezers. So an ab exercise. This is all abs, and you just try to go the whole 40 seconds. Ready? So it's here to there. Use your hands if you need to. The lower your legs drop, the harder it is. I always exhale when my knees come in. Almost there, yeah? Oh, yeah. We're almost there. Then you're going to stay down. So you can grab an object or nothing at all. It doesn't really matter. We're going to do Russian twists to a candlestick. Show you. Russian twists. Start in a tuck. Go 1, 2, 3. Put it down. Do your little candlestick. Jump up. And then come back. 1, 2, 3. With a lift. If you can't do that, don't worry about it. Not everybody can do the candlestick for multiple reasons. Just try to stand up. You know, just come forward and try to stand up. If you can't, don't worry about it. You can use objects, but just the act of trying to stand up is enough for most people. Okay. All right, so we've got push-ups to high knees. This time we're doing 6 push-ups. Aren't you excited? I certainly am. I can hardly contain it. All right, 6 push-ups. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then come on up to those high knees. Boy, babe. All right, and then come back down. 6 push-ups might be all you get in. Don't do them so fast that they look crappy. Oh, 6. That's enough for me. All right, 3. We're gonna do 6 squat jumps to side leg lift. Fun times for all. Don't trip on the weight. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift the left leg. Isn't this fun and joyous? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift the right leg and the left leg, because we're not going to have time to do 6 jumps and then lift. So get it in. Okay. Mountain climbers to side plank. 6 mountain climbers. Wait. 6 mountain climbers. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right side plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left side plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The left side. 1, 4, 5, 6. Right side. Oh, 1, 2, 5, 6. Left side. Oh, fun times happening here. Got in the last one. All right, those tuck ups again. We've got this. Okay, here we go. And remember that if you exhale on the knees in, makes things a little easier. Try to keep your knees together. Oh, yay, we're almost done. Oh, such funsies. 6 Russian twists to try to stand up, or not. Maybe just keep doing Russian twists. What do I know what you guys can do? I know nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put it down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last one. Rest. Rest because you can. All right. So we've got just one more set of exercises, but this is pretty much going to be strength-based. And you're doing it a little differently. We're doing it based on reps, not time, which is not the usual for this class, but we're doing it anyways. And we're only going to do it, we either do it to finish or until 12:30. So whatever comes first. Especially because I got places to be today for once. All right, so we don't need the timer on. We're doing everything in reps of 10. So to hark back to one of our original exercises in the warm-up, we're doing those little diagonal tosses. So it's like a squat, and if you want, you can just go side to side, or you can go up and to the right, up and to the right. And you can just keep doing that, and then we'll do one to the left. The other option is grab a heavy but manageable object. I usually use a kettlebell for this, but I'm not today. So for me, I'm just gonna hold the weight in both hands and so on. And then same thing to the left, to the right, blah, blah, blah. Then we have push-ups with staggered hands. So you have one hand in the normal spot and one hand close to you, maybe out a little bit, and then another set with them reversed. And then we'll do forearm plank rolls. Those are fun. Those are so utterly enjoyable and satisfying. Can't wait to do those. And then, like I said, we either do 2 sets of these or till 12:30. So let's get started. So we're gonna go to the left here. So when you squat, your torso and your weight sways to the right, and then you lift up and to the left. And the lower you go, the more you can use like your right leg as a little propulsion point. If you want, that's 3, by the way. 4, 5, and I'm not gonna stop between turns on this one. 6, I'm just gonna go from left to right. So once I hit 10, I'm just gonna go the other way. But if you need a break, take one. You have that luxury. 9 and 10. Okay, other way, ready? And up, sorry. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your time if you need a break, pause. Do it without weights if you're struggling with, or use it as a way to stretch your arms, but also to propel off of your left leg. 8, 9, 10. Good, all right. Now we have push-ups with the staggered hands. So the left hand will be in a normal shape, whatever that means for you, and the right hand will be back here, okay? A lot of people have to do these on their knees. I probably will too, but I'll try without. I'm gonna do 10, rest, switch hands, do another 10. Okay, let's get the show on the road, shall we? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, yeah, not too shabby. All right, and then we're gonna switch. I say just go when you feel ready. I mean, within reason, don't wait till tomorrow. You know, give yourself about 10 breaths or so. And then get ready for side 2. Okay, now there can go. Put your knees down if you're struggling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, joy, joyous joy. Oh boy, okay, now I got plank, hold, forearm plank roll-ups. Not like the sweet, fruity treat you remember as a child or as an adult, feeding them to your children. These ones are a little bit less satisfying initially. You won't get as much instant gratification. But in any case, here we go. So I'm gonna curl my toes under, and then when I exhale, I'm gonna slowly roll my belly, and then my ribs come back, and then I'll press through my hands and lift my knees. You do not have to lift your knees. And then try to come down in the opposite way that you got up. So remember, you want to feel really supported through your low belly. You don't have to suck it in. You just have to feel enough support where you know that your spine's not going to collapse. Your low spine is going to collapse towards the floor. That's 4. This is 5. I recommend breathing in when you come down and exhaling when you come up. If you can't extend your breath because you're challenging your cardio capacity here, it's fine. It's fine. One more for me. Okay, so that's set number 1. Let's see if we can get through set number 2. So we're gonna do this diagonal thingy, majiggies. You could call it like tossing the baby. I don't know. It's not a caber toss though. That's more like what you do with the kettlebell here. That's more of a caber toss. We'll do that next week. Okay, ready? Left. We're gonna lift up into the left. So ready? Dip to the right, lift to the left. And then I usually exhale there. Inhale, exhale. Look, we're already done with like 4 of these. Pretty good. Halfway there. 6. And remember, I'm not gonna really stop to go to the other side, but you can, because you know the deal. And then over, down to the left, up and to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And those weird ass push-ups. I'm gonna start on my knees because I just have a pretty good feeling that I'm gonna have to do that. Right hand and back, left hand in front. If you are doing it on your knees, try to challenge yourself to have your knees well behind your hips. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Look at that. Okay. Side 2. I'm just gonna go into it. Darn it, I'm not gonna wait too long. I'm just gonna make it happen. Get this over with. 1. This side's always the trickiest with the stagger for me. Right. That's 5, kids. We're almost there. 6. Oh, geez. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Oh, geez. Well, that was lovely. Are we gonna have time? No, we're not. So it's 12:30. So we're gonna skip those forearm plank rolls, but I mean, you can do them. You can definitely do them. And then my suggestion for a cool down would be to find something you could drape your body over and stretch out the front of your body and the arms. Try to take some of these styles. Don't worry if your hand can go across your body. It's not the point. The point is to just kind of get stuff like this going and moving and so on and so forth. There's a lot of upper body. Okay. Next week I won't be going places, so we are going to take a little more time for sure. But for now, thanks for joining, and stay cool, both literally and figuratively.